People are softer today than ever before for various amount of reasons. What's an attribute people are most lacking in the world today?
Oh, hard work. 100% hard work. They don't have it. They're like, they call it like the millennials now, you know. They're so used to playing on their Xbox or looking on their phone, or the days of like hard work, they're dying fast. And the like being a man's man is like no longer a thing anymore, you know, like technology is becoming so great, which is why it's funny when they draw the aliens, right? The big heads and the little bodies. It's because they don't have to do anything. The days of the caveman and the brute strength guys it's slowly fading off. And the days of the alpha males, same thing. They're like weeding out because the strong doesn't have to survive anymore. Now it's like the smart and offset it big time, right? It's like, so it's crazy to me to think. So I don't know if the millennials, that's the new wave. Me as like a man's man, I feel like, man, those guys are such pussies. And then they look at me like, you don't know how to do the operating system on a computer? And I'm like, no, I barely know how to work my fucking iPhone, right? So, and same thing, like you can't change your oil or change your tire. And they're like, you can't reboot your computer. And I'm like, fair enough, right? Fair enough, got me. So, yeah, the world is turning. It's like right now it's flipping. It's bizarre. And I was like, oh, you don't know how to change oil or change your tire? And he's like, I don't even drive my car. I sit in their passenger and send emails. So what oil? Again, good point. My bad. I'll go back to 2012. You know what I mean? So yeah, the days it's a lot's changing, right? And when my kids are grown up, saying it's going to be even crazier, right? It's just changing, man. I don't know how else to say it other than technology is definitely taking over. The days of going and working hard, like hard work, hard manual labor, man, it's like slowly dwindling off. I really believe that. Like there are going to be robots and there are going to be things that are you don't even cook the same as you used to anymore. Right? Meals are like prepped now for you if you want them. Everything is like the days of your mom slaving in the kitchen for hours. No way. It's changed so much. And
that feeds into a lot of shit too.
Bro, yeah, like we have heat in the bar. It was cold when we walked in here. I pushed a button, doop. Now it's 80 degrees in here. I didn't have to go chop wood, start a fire, keep it stoked all night.
Well, let's be honest. There's definitely you have a wood burning stove in the back, and there's definitely times where you do that.
Sure, but that's more like an aesthetic. I mean, it's a cool fire. But for real, I mean, think about even 50 years ago. That would have been a thing. Someone would have had to stay up through the night stoking the fire. Now, beep, push the button. So, are kids today weaker? Yeah, hell yeah. They want their room 77 degrees, not 74 because they get a little chilly, right? And that's just a luxury of technology and moving forward in life. And so, yeah, that's a slippery slope question you asked me about. Do I think the millennials are weaker and different? They are in a good way, I think, for sure, you know?
Do you have to be a little bit fucked up to do something incredible?
No way. You mean like fucked up in your mind? Or
yeah,
fucked up as, or you mean
bit.
like, or is the act that you're doing that's incredible a bit fucked up?
No. I'm saying, do you have to be a little bit fucked up in your mind compared to like the rest of society to do something incredible?
No way. But people look at different things as incredible, like, you know, so you don't have to be fucked up at all to run into a burning building and save a baby or save a mom or save a kitten. Like, you don't have to be fucked up to do that, or you don't have to be heroic or a little bit fucked up to step in front of a car that doesn't hit a kid, it takes you out. Like that. Those acts, I don't think you have to be. I think they're just, it's in you. It's like right inside you. That's just my personal opinion, you know. Now, if you're talking about
Living on Mars or some shit?
yeah, that you gotta be a little bit wacky, but maybe that's only wacky because I wouldn't think about living on Mars, but Elon's like, you're wacky because you drive a gas-powered car. Yeah, okay. So, but no, I don't think you have to be a little fucked up to do something heroic, man. By any means. It just happens fastly. I don't think you could plan it either.
But it shows you who you are.
You can't. Right? Yeah, you can't be like, I think I'm gonna do this, which will do that, and then in the whole world that can't be thought out. It's got to be.
But you do think it out though, right? Like you do think, oh, what would I do in that situation? Oh, I'd be the person who'd be.
You think
into the
though,
car. Right? Exactly.
You think, but you don't know. You don't know until there's that selfless act that you have to make that last second decision. So sure. Right now, I tell you, if somebody came in here with a gun, I'd fucking attack them. Till they come in with a gun, then, right? Like, you don't know. You don't know until you're in that position. And that's why I think everyone should get in a fist fight. Because you don't know who you are until you have to be backed against the corner and see what you fight or flight. And I think that same thing will happen for those scenarios. Like, if you see somebody kidnapping a little girl, are you the guy that's gonna like act like you didn't see and walk away? Or are you gonna stand up and try and be the hero? Who knows? I'd like to say I am, but you don't know until you know. So no, I think the selfless act, you don't have to be fucking crazy at all. You just have to be that person inside you.
When you said that you don't know who you are really until you get into a fist fight, your back's against the wall. Do you remember the first time that happened to you?
Oh, I was in like 5th grade. Yeah, 5th grade. I got in a fight with one of my good friends, David Urquhart. Yeah, we're great friends now. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.